Hello learners, welcome into today's lesson. I am Teacher Kennedy of Greenview Schools, Kamulo. I'm going to take you through mathematics, grade 5 work. Learners, in our previous lesson, we learned about place value of decimals, and we used a place value chart to find out the place value of a given number of decimals. Today, we are going to learn writing decimals in order. And in this, we need to be aware of some terms. And the first term that we need to take note of is what's the meaning of ascending order. So we have we need to know the meaning of various terms that we are going to meet here. The first term being ascending order. What do you mean by the word ascending order? Ascending order means arranging from the smallest to the largest. So you can just write So that is the meaning of ascending order, arranging from smallest to largest. Then when we come to descending order, another term, descending order simply means arranging from the largest to smallest. So you can as well write the meaning. Arranging from largest to smallest. So that's the meaning of descending order. So if you are for instance asked to order decimals in ascending order, it simply means you arrange the decimal numbers from the smallest to the largest. And when it comes to arranging in descending order, you simply arrange the decimal numbers from the largest to the smallest. Having said that, let us consider this example. You can read together. The heights of the people who visited a hospital were recorded as follows. We have person and height. The first person being Lin, 1.45, Gwanji, 1.86, Awiyo, 1.43. We have Kerubi, 1.84. Beth, 1.48. Then you are asked the first question. Write the heights of the people in ascending order. So what we are going to use in order to arrange these heights in ascending order, you will use what is called a place value chart. Just as we learned as we were starting the subtrahend decimals. So you will compare the place value of each digit so that you identify the first, the smallest number. So who can tell us the smallest number from these heights? You can look at, we have Lin 1.45, Gwanji 1.86, then we have Awiyo 1.43, Kerubi 1.84, then Beth 1.48. So if you compare the place value of the digits in the hundreds place value, we have 5, 6, 3, 4, and 8. So the smallest number in these heights, we have the height of the height of Awiyu. So the heights in ascending order, we have the first person being Awiyu with 1.43. So you write 1.43. If you look at the digit 3 for the case of Awiyu, it has got the least, or rather the lowest place value. If you compare the 3, 5, 6, 4, and 8. So the next smallest number we have Lin with 1.45. So you write 1.45. Having written that, the ones that you have already written, you can place, you can tick them. The first one and then the second one. So you are left with the heights of 3 people. So the next smallest number between or rather among Gwanji, Kerubi, and Beth, we have Beth with 1.48, and then followed by Kerubi with 1.84. You also take that one, and then the remaining height is for who? Gwanji with 1.86. So we are through the first question. Then we proceed to part B. Who was the tallest? Who was the tallest? So the tallest person, you will simply go to the first question. The person whose height appears the last. The person with the highest height. That is who. You can realize that it is 1.86, and 1.86 was the height for Gwanji. So you simply write. You don't write the height, but you write the name of the person. So we have Gwanji was the tallest. And then finally we have C, who was the shortest? Who was the shortest? The shortest, you'll also get the answer from the first question, because we had already arranged the decimals in ascending order, that is from the smallest to the largest. When we come to the last question, the last part of the question, who was the shortest, you will look at the first question also, the way we had arranged the decimals in ascending order, that is from the smallest to the largest, or rather, in this case, it is from the shortest to tallest. So you can tell us that the shortest person had the height of 1.43, and that was who? Awiyu. So you simply write Awiyu Awiyu was the shortest. So when we come to arranging the decimals in descending order, you will also use the same method. That is, you arrange just from the definition that we gave, arranging the decimals from the largest to the smallest. So I want us to try these questions. We have exercise question 1 and also question 2, and I want you, through the guide of your parents, I want you to do the 2 questions so that you can that will help you to understand more on what we have just learned today. The first question being, in a high jump competition, the height each athlete jumped was recorded as shown below. We have the athlete and the height: Nekesa with 1.88 meters, Wangeshi 2.08 meters, Mangina 2.03 meters, Zainabu 1.98 meters, Njua 1.89 meters. And then you are asked, write the heights in descending order. B, who jumped the highest? Then C, who jumped the lowest? Then finally, number 2, write each set of the following decimals in ascending order. We have the numbers 16.768, 16.786, 16.867, 16.687, and finally 16.876. What you need to remember as you do these questions is that for you to identify for instance, the smallest number, the smallest decimal, you look at the place value of a particular digit. I want to believe that you have enjoyed the lesson, and all of you have understood how to order decimals in ascending order and also order decimals in descending order. In our next class, we shall proceed to adding and subtracting decimals. You enjoy your time and you stay safe.